Give me some time now. So I'll tell you. Are you getting my point? If you're part of this pillar, if you're part of this personality, type A personality, which is annoyed, which is unhappy, which is, not very happy, then what are you trying to do? You're trying to just make a living out. Now, your attitude here while you're preparing for armed forces will define your outcome also. Will it define your outcome? How?
Yes, sir.
Tell me how.
Sir, even if we get failed, then we can go
No,
ahead in
I'm
our
not
life
talking
with
about
other things as well.
failing per se. How will it define your outcome? हम फेलिंग की बात करते ही नहीं है. Let's not talk about failing. Why should we talk about failing? Let's
So
talk in both
progressive
the
improvement,
cases.
sir.
Huh?
Progressive improvement of ourselves, how we are every day, and how we
No.
look about things.
So you see, if you're part of type A personality, which is, slightly, pessimistic, slightly, not happy with what you're doing, or not very optimistic about what you're doing, or let's put it in this manner that you're not very hopeful about what you're doing. I'll be talking about this only in this class today, EOHA, my formulas. But let me just give you a prelude. Ki if you are the kind of personality who is not very happy and enthusiastic and hopeful beyond all that, okay, don't you think your input will be less? Your energy will be less, and it will affect the outcome also, directly or indirectly.
Sir.
It will affect.
Yes,
Similarly,
sir.
Yes,
if
sir.
you're the part of the personality who is, see, everyone who prepares for civil services, do you think everyone gets recommended? No, 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 no.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Similarly, everyone who is preparing for defense services, will everyone get recommended? No. Let's not take it in that manner. Let's take it in that manner that if your efforts are in the right direction, if you're putting in the maximum energy with a lot of enthusiasm and jokes and optimism, there is a very fair chance that you'll be recommended. I'm just putting a very small if. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's not a big if I'm putting. That is why I am very, 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 insistent about the routine that you're following. You should also be. You might say, "Ki, how does it matter?" It does matter. It matters mostly on your attitude. It what will make the major factor? What will major hindrance to your between your recommendation and non-recommendation will be your attitude. बहुत ज्यादा. आप किस attitude से तैयारी करते हैं, it will make a huge difference. That's why I'm after Sayantan. Sayantan, we start speaking, work upon your communication. Are you getting my point, Sayantan? Or anyone who is
Yes, sir.
studying? I mean,
Sir,
that is the
today
whole
I
thing.
participated in group discussion.
How was the discussion
And
today? I
yes,
would
sir.
like to know.
Sir, it was better than what we have done yesterday.
And
Because
what about
yesterday I
others?
was just introduced myself and today I spoke.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Shantan, I was telling you the other day also. Well, for everyone who has some little struggle with the English communication per se, take my words, there is no language as easy as English. Frankly speaking, I have been in Tamil Nadu for about 6 years. I was in Chennai. I was in Kerala for about 3 years. Learning Malayalam and learning Tamil will require a lot of effort. I was in Vishakhapatnam for 3 years. I've been close to Telugu, Tamil, and Malayalam, all three languages, all beautiful languages. I I'm telling you the effort that you need to put for understanding and working and bringing it to that level is far more than what you have to do for English. Why so? Because English is part of your living from day one. Were you born in a hospital or were you born in a hospital? Just ask yourself. The answer will be hospital. Trust me. Was it a doctor who was nursing you or was it a chikitsak who was nursing you? It was a
Doctor.
doctor, right?
Sir, doctor.
You
Yes,
look
sir.
at the words,
Yes,
how
sir.
much it is closer. That's why I'm telling you. I know a person, that person was given a fellowship by a German university. Okay? German university gave that person a fellowship, full fellowship. It was like life made, and that person, she got a chance to do PhD there. Now, one of the conditions was you should be knowing German. That too on the basic level. Trust me, this person learned German language. Time only available was 6 months. Within 6 months, this person knew the basic level of German language. Are you getting my point? It is a totally foreign language, German. So here we are not talking about German or French or Spanish, which we have never seen, never felt. We are talking about English, which is actually our own language. Are you with me on this, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So please माइंडसेट से पहले ये निकाल दो कि माय इंग्लिश विल नेवर बी गुड योर इंग्लिश विल डेफिनेटली बी गुड provided the effort is in the right direction and it is in the consistent direction. You see what will happen is the I have been telling you again on this front, whatever level you are venturing into, the progress will be very slow initially and then there will be a jump. Just wait for that jump. Don't give up before this. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Yeah, anything? Anyone, anything? Should we move ahead?
Sir,
Yeah.
सर देयर वाज आल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ पिक्चर जिसमें बस एक बिल्डिंग था फॉर एग्जांपल एक फोर्ट था देयर वाज नो ह्यूमन कैरेक्टर सो
Again, it is
उसमें
difficult to comment without looking at that picture.
ओके ओके सर आई एम
Share,
सेंडिंग द पिक्चर
share it then. Everyone, please look at that picture. She's sharing the group, okay?
यस सर आई हैव शेयर्ड द
Wait,
पिक्चर
wait a minute. Okay, this one, huh? Okay. So here, what we see is that there is no character now, right? That is the question you have, right? Is that the question?
यस सर लाइक आई कैन
Yes,
फ्रेम
sir.
a story
Now you tell me what to
according
do.
to the
Tell me.
historical significance like I was
Now, in
relating
this case, I told you in the initial classes, you will have to what?
imagine sir
Somebody has to be there. And who is that person? That person is you. Now, where are you? Somebody has to be there, right? Now,
yes
where
sir
can you be in the best possible situation? Are you guys looking at the picture?
Yes, sir. I would
Now,
theme
tell
it
me
Yes,
as,
where are you? What are? Tell me the possible themes. Okay.
so
Tell me.
I would say the theme is historical excursion in Jaipur, sir. We're visiting
Absolutely.
the forts.
Absolutely. It can be
sir
Jaipur. It
or
can be
yes sir I was just thinking about the Singhanath fort which
yeah,
was like
Singhad. It can be Singhad Fort. It can be, any fort which comes to your imagination. You
hmm,
can, make out there is some scaling given here. There is some, trees or some branches here. So you can also bring the story about excursion, someone said, absolutely. Or it can be, just a trekking with friends. That kind of an imagination. Or, exploring.
renovation.
Renovation, is it? Do you see renovation here?
The inside of the buildings are kind of dilapidated, so Archaeological Survey of India is trying to rebuild the things which were there previously.
Now, where is that Archaeological Survey of India? Where are the people doing
Inside the
renovation?
fort, sir. They
Now,
are trying.
you are
They are
going inside the wood, you stay outside. No, you just look at the picture, buddy.
okay, sir.
Sir, create awareness among the youth regarding
So
the
we cannot
historical
we
monuments.
imagine anywhere in this
Create,
picture.
एक minute. Someone said कि create awareness regarding the monuments. Why? Why that? Why that?
Historical
like sir
monuments.
like the historical significance of the monuments sir like what happened here who's like who were the famous personalities
But
for
why? Again,
example
I
we
told you,
can
no, don't be the kind of person who is trying to enlighten the world.
okay okay yes sir
Live your age. What is your age? You're 23, 24, 22. That is your
so
age?
20
20. अरे live life यार. बाद में करते रहना लोगों को educate करना, लोगों को guide करना, ठीक है?
yes sir
Do as much as you want. I'm not against it. But अभी right now what you should be doing? You should be trekking, you should be exploring, you should be traveling, you should be spending time with friends. You should be, that kind of a person, knowing new places, right? That is what
yes
will
sir
relate to you
Yes, sir.
more, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What will relate to you more? Knowing new places, exploring, trekking, spending time with friends, going to a fort. Will that not relate more to you? Rather than educating everyone, no, no, you guys should go and see the monument. He will say, go get lost from here. I will see if I have to, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Be
sir.
very realistic. That is what I say is be you. Your story should be you. Your interview should be yours. Are you guys able to relate with me or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
In
Yes,
absolute
sir.
way? Any
Yes,
doubts,
sir.
anyone?
Relating.
Yes, sir. I have a little
So now
doubt.
everyone please take the photo. Since you already had this photo has been shared, write a story on this. Yeah, anything? And then I'll review the story in the group. Yeah, someone is saying something. Tell me, yeah.
Sir, I have doubt about something. In my
Uh-huh.
last coaching, I was in Delhi in some coaching center,
Don't
and
take any names, huh?
sir, the psychologist said that the social theme is the highest theme. Like,
Do you think is it required? Does the picture demand it from somewhere?
no, sir, I
Does,
just, like you said, sir, I made a story about tracking and friends and
hmm.
all that. Then he said that you should make story about the
Without
historical
commenting
content
upon
education.
anyone, let's understand it from this perspective. I said that this is your story. It
Yes,
should
sir.
relate more to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose you are, let's take it in that manner. Let's say you are a history student or you're doing PhD in history or you're archaeology, you're studying archaeology, you're developing scientist in archaeology.
Yes, sir.
Your story accordingly can become, related to, archaeology, or it can be, if you're a history, then you're doing some research work.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you're just a traveler, you're just a normal human being who is, exploring places with friends. That can be your story. How well does it relate to you is the fact.
Yes, sir.
Unnecessarily, why should you introduce the social theme here when you don't see anything like that? Suppose you see a big banner which says ki, let's fight COVID together, or it says ki beti bachao, beti padhao, or you really feel from the picture as if it is really talking about educating people. What mistake happens Mohit is कि जैसे ही हम फार्मर को देखते हैं ना तो हम फटाफट बोलते हैं इसको फार्मिंग सिखा दो, करते हैं ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Modern agriculture
आप एक
practices.
बार ट्राई करके देखो, यू गो टू अ विलेज, ठीक है,
डांट देगा सर वो.
and you इकट्ठा करो lot of farmers and tell them कि I have come here to teach you farming. इतना मारेंगे ना तुम्हें,
Yes, sir.
बोलेंगे अब इतने सालों से फार्मिंग करे तो फार्मिंग सिखाओगे? You have come here to teach them the technique, and do you think they're idiots? No, they're not idiots. They know the technique. It's not like that. So we should stop looking at them as an idiots, and we should stop looking at ourselves as educators. We should rather learn from them, their ethics, their values, their happiness quotient, their camaraderie, their bonding, their self-sustenance. What is farming? Suppose you're going to a village for the first time, your uncle is a farmer. You should rather be learning from him rather than teaching him. फर्स्ट थिंग दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड इज मैं इसको सिखा दूं थोड़ा कैसे फार्मिंग करनी है। एक घुमा के मारेंगे ना तो सब सिखाना भूल जाओगे। एवरीवन कोरिलेटिंग विद माय थॉट?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Be natural. Be natural. Let the story demand. Let the theme auto generate. Do not force yourself. Don't go with any preconceived notion. Do not try to write a story which is not correlating with your thought process with the picture. That is the whole theme, right? With me guys, everyone? चलो आगे
Yes, sir.
चलते हैं।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.